You've got 10 bottles. I'll show you how to make 75 cocktails. What's up, home bartenders? Here are the 10 bottles you need at your home bar. We've got whiskey, we've got rum, vodka, gin, tequila, Campari, sweet and dry vermouth, orange liqueur, and finally, Angostura Bitters. Obviously, you're gonna need some mixers, things like citrus, syrups, soda, but essentially these are the core 10, and with these, we can make 75 cocktails. You ready? Let's do it. Let's start things off with the Margarita Classic, tequila, orange liqueur, lime juice, optionally some syrup, agave or simple, shaky shake, salt rim, and there it is. If you're choosing fancy tequila and Grand Marnier, you got yourself a Cadillac Margarita. Tommy's Margarita, lose the orange liqueur, add some agave. Strawberry Margarita, muddle some strawberries. I know I put strawberry liqueur, you don't need it. Pineapple Margarita, and give it a red wine float for the Devil's Margarita. Moving on to the Old Fashioned. We've got some simple syrup, we've got our whiskey, whichever one you got, some Angostura Bitters, optionally some orange bitters, but you don't need it. Stir, 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 garnish with an orange peel. And you can swap the spirit for a rum Old Fashioned or a tequila Old Fashioned, both delicious. Up next, we have the classic Negroni, gin, Campari, and sweet vermouth, equal parts of course. Give it some ice, give it a stir. Delicious. All right, swap the gin for bourbon, you got a Boulevardier. Use rum, you got a Kingston Negroni. Now remove the spirit and add some soda water, you got an Americano. Add some sparkling wine, you've got the Zabagliato. Now here's a fun one. We start with tequila, sweet and dry vermouth, Campari and bitters. This is the Rosita. Finally, with rye whiskey, Campari, and dry vermouth, you got the Old Pal. Moving on to the Mojito, we've got some mint, some rum, lime juice, simple syrup, shaky shake. We're gonna top with soda and garnish, of course. And if you've never tried a gin Mojito, it is fantastic. Just swap the rum for gin. Moving on to the Martini, classic gin, vermouth, optionally some orange bitters, but you don't have to. Stir, 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 serve it up, garnish with lemon or olives. Of course, you can make a vodka martini. You can add some olive brine and turn it into a dirty martini, or garnish with some cocktail onions and call it a Gibson. Never got that one. Whiskey sour next. Okay, rye or bourbon. We've got some simple syrup, lemon juice, optionally an egg white, although I think it's awesome. And we're going to shake like crazy, serve it up or in a rocks glass, and optionally garnish with some bitters. Okay, you can do every other spirit here: vodka sour, rum sour, gin sour, tequila sour. We've also got the White Lady that adds some orange liqueur to a gin sour. The Clover Club adds some raspberry syrup and dry vermouth. And then we have the New York Sour that adds a float of red wine. And here are some crazy ones you can do as well: the Campari Sour and the Trinidad Sour that uses Angostura as your base. Moving on to daiquiri, we've got some rum, simple syrup, lime juice. Give it some ice, shaky shake, and serve it up. Add some muddled strawberries for a strawberry daiquiri, add some ice, and double the lime and sugar for a frozen daiquiri. Guys, we're halfway through our 75 cocktails. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit that little bell so you're notified when we release new content. If you love what we do here at the channel and you want access to exclusive content, make sure you check out our membership section and our Patreon, link in the description down below. Otherwise, let's get back to it. Manhattan using rye or bourbon, or if you're using scotch, you call it a Rob Roy. Sweet vermouth and bitters. Stir, 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 and serve it up. You can also do a rum Manhattan, which is also pretty awesome. Gin and tonic. We've got an ounce and a half of gin, optionally some lime juice, and top with tonic water. And then you can top with a bunch of other stuff like cucumbers or whatever to give it extra flavor. Vodka tonic, rum tonic, tequila tonic, also very nice. Moscow Mule, one of my favorites. Vodka, lime juice, ginger beer. Pretty simple recipe. Kentucky Mule with bourbon, Jamaican Mule with rum, Gin Mule, and the Mexican Mule with tequila. Or a dark and stormy, which is technically a mule, but we float the dark rum on top of the ginger beer. And try not to spill so much like I did. Moving on to the Bloody Mary, or Caesar if you're Canadian. We've got vodka, lemon juice, Worcestershire sauce, hot sauce, optionally some salt and pepper, and top with tomato juice or clamato juice if you're making a Caesar. You can make a Bloody Maria with tequila, or the Tequila Caesar if you're using that clamato, and use some gin for a red snapper or a gin Caesar. Tom Collins. We've got some gin. We've got some lemon juice. We've got some sugar syrup. Top it with some soda. Delicious. Vodka Collins, Rum Collins, or Jose Collins are the variations on this guy. The Gimlet, 2 ounces of gin, simple syrup, and lime juice. It's basically a daiquiri with gin. The Southside, basically a gimlet with the addition of some mint. And I love this one. Very refreshing. Absolutely awesome. Cosmopolitan, vodka or citrus vodka, Cointreau, cranberry juice, lime juice, and optionally some simple syrup. Serve it up, and if you've never tried a gin Cosmo, it's much better. The Bee's Knees, gin, honey syrup, lemon juice, shaky shake, serve it up. Make it with bourbon, it's called a Gold Rush. Make it with rum, it's called the Honey Bee. The Mint Julep, we add some mint, simple syrup, and lots of bourbon. Crushed ice to give it that frosty look, and there it is, delicious. The Paloma, we've got tequila, lime juice, give it some ice, top it with grapefruit soda, optionally some salt. This one's delicious. The Tequila Sunrise, not my favorite. It's tequila, orange juice, and then we sink some grenadine to the bottom. It's a crowd pleaser, but I don't like it. Whiskey Highball. I got Japanese whiskey on here, but use whatever whiskey you have, just whiskey soda, basically. And speaking of soda, we can do a vodka soda if you don't like flavor. And we can also do a tequila soda, which is technically called a ranch water. And you should be using Topo Chico, which I can't get, so I'm just using standard mineral water. The Long Island iced tea. We're using pretty much everything from our bar here. And then we're topping with a little bit of Coke. And there it is. Remember, there's no tea in this guy. Add some bourbon, you've got yourself the Texas tea. It's basically the Long Island with the addition of whiskey. Moving to Tiki for our last two, the Mai Tai. Technically 2 ounces of rum. I like to use different rums, but you don't have to. My original Mai Tai, I did it with Captain Morgan, and it was fine. Orange liqueur, lime juice, orgeat, and then we're gonna give it a whip shake, crushed ice, garnish. Absolutely delicious. The Jungle Bird is our final drink. Dark rum, Campari, pineapple juice, sugar syrup, demerara, whatever you got, lime juice, give it some ice, shaky shake, pour it, garnish, and beautiful drink. 75 cocktails with only 10 bottles. Did we miss any? Let me know in the comments down below. And just imagine how many more we could make with just a few extra bottles. Brandy, mezcal, coffee liqueur. The possibilities are endless. Guys, if you want to see the next 10 bottles that you need to have at your home bar, check out this video right here. Otherwise, if you want to see the top 10 tiki cocktails, check out this video right here. Otherwise, we will see you in the next one. I don't have a drink. Cheers.